The red team, Ramses and Space, have a very dynamic team because they obviously have that Pokemon trainer, which is three totally different characters.
Yeah.
So they will start out with two extremely light but combo potential heavy characters. So what they are going to do, Ramses going in, trying to get the first damage right there.
It's actually Pokemon versus Fire Emblem right now.
yeah, exactly. It's Pokemon versus Fire Emblem. So as we see right there, Space doing a lot of damage with the Pichu aerials. Such a damaging character right there. Pichu can do so much damage in a short period of time.
But not only a lot of damage, but actually surprisingly high knockback.
Exactly, yeah, and she can kill too. So look at the forward tilt, the forward smash. A character with a lot of kill potential actually. Ramses
almost killing at like 40%.
Accidentally grabbing Space and almost dying at like 40.
Yeah, that's the combination of Pichu and having a Roy F smash in your face.
Yeah, and I can only imagine that for characters like Pichu and Squirtle, it will be pretty hard dealing with two of these long swords, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, this was accidental.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if they planned this and they know now that they can kill Pichu and Squirtle, who's very light as well.
Yeah.
At like 50–60%. Just raw.
Yeah, and I like the Ivysaur switch from Ramses because what Ivysaur actually can do with the Razor Leaves and the long hitboxes that he has, the disjoints as well, he can get a lot of stage for the team. And stage control is very, very important in doubles because if your opponent is able to juggle you, they can juggle you with two characters instead of one.
It's so deadly. But I also noticed that like Ramses always switches to Ivysaur when their opponent is between 80 and 110%. That's like the Ivysaur time.
Yep,
and we've seen it as well. Oh, Serew almost getting hit by the Arc Thunder.
Yep. And what I like about Ivysaur too is the Razor Leaves always set up pretty well for combos from himself, right?
Yeah.
But the teammate can also follow up from those. So we see that Ramses and Space are trying to divide the blue team.
Oh, having a really hard time actually, the blue team. Yep. Oh, missing the forward smash just too early.
Yeah, we see that right there. Serew getting the jab to the confirm right there. That's the kill.
And another jab to confirm.
And another one. I mean, if you get the sweet spot with that guy, man, you're going to kill early.
It's so early, especially with the sweet shot jab. It just combos into everything.
Space getting the revenge so quickly with the forward smash.
Mad Ice King already on his last stock. It's going so quickly, these matches. Like we're almost we're 2 minutes in, and it's already being so fast-paced.
Yeah, that's pretty quickly for doubles, man.
Yeah.
And we see Serew keeping the stage control for the blue team, gets the kill.
And there we have the early F-smash kill, finally.
Yep. The sweet spot connected, and that was the stock. I don't know what percentage, but it was quite early.
It was 55, I believe.
I mean, that's pretty early.
Yeah, it's too early, maybe.
Yep. And as we see right now, we see that the red team actually had a lot of stage control. The blue team getting around that pretty well.
Yeah.
But this is a hard point. Gets the forward smash, 2v1.
Doesn't kill.
Space tries to gimp Mad Ice King, and he
gets back. Oh, and he's got back on the stage. This is a big problem. Because if we would have killed Mad Ice King there, then it would be really hard for Serew to get back. And even though he has a stock left, you don't want to sit with 190% in one stock suddenly.
Exactly. You know what the problem is with high percentage in doubles as well? If your teammate has low percent, right?
Yeah.
It's really easy to knock you out of the fray, and then it's 2v1.
Yeah.
Which means a lot of damage for your teammate as well. So
I think actually Serew just destroyed Mad Ice King himself. Because he did a forward tilt, and I believe it caught everyone.
And now they are playing a 2v1, keeping stage control, making sure that Serew cannot gain any momentum, that if he hits one of the two players, the other one is ready to catch up.
Yeah.
Tries to get the up smash. That would have been an early kill for sure, but...
Yeah. I think Roy actually has a good time killing both. Oh no, the miscommunication!
Miscommunication.
Oh no!
I think he didn't account for the fact that Pichu rolls back with the back throw and that was it. Gets the forward smash.
That's gonna be it. If he didn't get the forward smash, it would have been so bad because Ivysaur would have been dead with a jab into forward there.
Yep.
And then it's with the lightest character in the game against a character with one of the strongest F smashes in the game.
Exactly, yeah, and that's the thing in doubles in this game, right? You have so many characters that have a super strong punish game, and they can kill you fairly early. Like Pichu and Roy, two of the examples that can do that to you.
Yeah.
If you lose momentum, then that's going to be huge for you. And what we saw right there is that, from what I saw, that Ramses and Space were continuously focusing on that stage control to make sure that the blue team didn't have the ability to get momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think the early stock loss from Mad Ice King in the beginning right there was also a huge difference because that was in the end determined to be detrimental to the blue team right there.
It wasn't at a high percent, I believe. It was just a gimp or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So then it's really sad to see that low percent Robin go to waste.
Yep. I mean, Robin isn't the lightest character either, so he can live quite long if you
But the thing also is, like, Robin gets stronger over time due to, especially Mad Ice King's Robin, due to him losing the books, losing the sword, and then you have a lot more options to get some setups on your opponents. So it's really sad to see that go to waste. But we're going to game 2, same team. Don't think the same stage. I thought I picked something different.
I'm not sure. It might actually be it's Skyloft.
Oh,
that's an interesting pick because
Ivysaur is insanely good on this stage. So
yeah, he is. So we see Serew immediately starting out with the momentum, but Space getting the same momentum on Mad Ice King there. So
it's being so hard to catch as well.
Breaking kind of even right now.
You saw Serew trying to get it and help Mad Ice King, but he just couldn't catch him.
Yep,
it's so hard.
Yeah. 2 of these small characters getting really hard to actually get a hit on them.
Yeah.
And we see that whenever one of them gets hit, it's immediately a cover-up from the teammate, and it doesn't matter for which team you're talking about.
Yeah.
They're covering each other so well. And what we see, Ramses here trying to get all the stage for the red team while Space is trying to recover.
Robin just lost 11 swords, so now he doesn't have a good kill option early.
Yep.
Because arc fight and forward air will work at some percent. Oh, already getting down.
And
the spike!
Down air spike.
Oh, yeah. This is,
Yeah, they have so much room to work with right now. You see the Serew immediately opening up the red team right there.
Yeah, I'm really questioning their decision to pick Skyloft, actually. Or
Skyloft is
I understand why I don't understand why they didn't ban it, actually.
Okay.
Because especially against Ivysaur and a little bit of Pichu as well, who can just easily recover from deep edge guards.
They actually counterpicked it, so
yeah.
Like,
why wouldn't you ban this?
Exactly. I'm not sure. I think maybe they want to get more recovery mix-ups that they can go to the center of the stage instead of having to go to the ledge, because of course that Pichu edge guarding very dangerous as we've seen before in this game as well. All this momentum build up by Space right there.
Yeah.
And Ramses, meanwhile, taking center stage, making sure that whenever Space gets hit, he has to back up.
Oh, Mad Ice King already on his last stock till Ramses is still on his first.
Wow, they're covering. Ramses is covering so many options there.
Yeah. Neutral and not gonna do it. So we're also at a really high percent. Oh,
gets the forward smash.
The switch was mistimed a little bit there. Sad
I mean,
to see that happen.
that was genius by Mad Ice King and Serew, because Mad Ice King was covering all that space on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And they had to go high, but that's where Serew was waiting for him. Both teams fighting for center stage, but it's Mad Ice King that gets the kill on Space right there on Pichu. That neutral air from Ivysaur is such a multiple covering move. It lasts for so long, has quite good disjoints too.
Yeah.
Both teams fighting for momentum, and Ice King trying to get it off stage.
Yeah, getting in a really bad position actually, especially against Ivysaur.
Against that down air, that hitbox, man. You don't want to
can't contest it, man. You can't. You want to get off stage, of course. I get that. But it's such a difficult move. Like, you have to respect that.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous move, and it kills early too. Mad Ice King finding himself off stage. Ramses, Mad Ice King recovering around Ramses right there. And
both players actually at the last stock from the blue team.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Space is at his last stock too, and we know what Pichu can happen to him, right? Gets the up smash.
Doesn't matter if you're last stock. Up smash will still kill.
Exactly, and that's a 2-0 for Ramses and Space, but remember, these guys are coming from losers, so they have to take 2 sets in order to be able to take this tournament home.
And I believe it's best of 5. I'm not completely sure.
I would say so too. I know that the set count has been reduced to best of 3 for most of the sets, but I think the grand finals will still be best of 5.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. It seems it's best of 3.
Yeah, okay.
So we're getting the reset right now. Yeah, I don't... Skyloft. I think it's due to Skyloft. You saw how much dominance Ivysaur and Pichu can have on that stage.
You know, I'm wondering what stage they could pick. So would platforms help them? Because landing on platforms in this game, I mean, platform pressure in general is really strong, because you don't really have shield drop. If you're standing on shield on a platform, you only have jump as an option, you know. So
I think, especially with characters with decently vulnerable recoveries as Robin and Roy, it's really important to pick a stage where Ivysaur and Pichu can abuse their insane ledge guard abilities. And I don't think Skyloft is a good pick for that. I don't think Google Island is that great for it. The stage I would pick in this situation, I would go Battlefield actually. I think that's a good pick for them. Maybe some Final Destination, something like that.
Actually, I would be for that too, because I think right now what I'm seeing is that Ramses and Space just have this close-range team combat synergy going on really well, so you don't want to pick a stage that's too small, because then...
Yeah. I think the best stage you could pick now, I think, would be Lila. Because Lila does have that really close platform layout, which I know Serew and Mad Ice can love that one.
I think it's actually an option that they might consider, but it might be bad. I'm not sure what...
I'm not completely sure. It is in the starter set, but I'm not sure if they will be able to pick it. I didn't catch it as well. But Grand Finals, Set 2.
Set 2, it's already starting, so let's be hyped.
We'll see what we get. Going back.
Final destination.
Yeah, we got that one.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, I think this is a good stage for them. Not only because of the vulnerable recoveries being less abusive, but also due to the layout of it.
Yeah, and we see that both teams trying to get footing right here. As of now, they are kind of fighting for that stage control, getting the early damage. Right now, Ramses and Space are in between the two of the blue team, so the blue team might get the sandwich right there.
Yeah, that's what they excel at, actually.
Yeah.
Bouncing them back and forth.
Yep, they definitely do.
I think that's also what they're trying to do constantly. One person on the one side of the stage and the other person on the other side.
Yep.
Just because they can react to that. Especially with like arc fire standing in the weird arc of them.
Yeah.
Or you can just react to that, actually.
Yep.
Oh, are we going to see an edge guard right here? No, we're not.
Space trying to get an attempt on the down tilt 2-frame, but didn't get it.
Yeah, sadly didn't get it.
But Ramses so much space that he controls for the red team right there, and it allows Space to just go for the edge guards and keep pressure on them off stage, while Ramses just makes sure that the stage stays in favor of the red team.
Serew not really getting back on stage, just missing the leg.
Gets the forward smash.
Of course, the forward smash.
The kill
no, that's a self-death.
That's unfortunate.
Especially since he lost the stock already. Like, this is really bad.
I mean, he immediately takes one from the red team, too.
Yeah,
so
that's true. The stock, in terms of stocks on paper, is even... also getting a self-death.
I mean, he was at 157 or something, but still.
It's still sad to see the game go down with 2 self-deaths from the same team.
You see the red team carrying a lot of momentum right now, having the lead by a full stock, and right now they fighting for stage control right there, getting the combo game and the damage on the blue team. Great landing there from Mad Ice King with the 4 there to catch the stage control.
Robin also has down B, which can just absorb health, which might be useful in this situation because he needs all the help he can get in that situation from that.
And Space taking so much space, or
oh,
pun intended, but gets the flare blitz.
Good job.
Good coverage by Ramses. He knew that he was able to get that after the grab, so he just patiently waited for the throw.
Really bad situation for Serew.
That's definitely the stock, and Mad Ice King trying to get around, but 2 opponents.
Oh, that's actually big.
Yeah, that is. It's a stock right there. Ramses on his last stock. It's actually only 1 stock a deficit right now. This could still happen.
Yeah, but you do need to keep in mind that Robin is a 117%.
Yeah, 107%. You know.
Pichu Forza will do it probably at the ledge, so that's dangerous.
So Serew at eating a lot of percent. What probably is going to happen, entire space for Ramses and Space right there. They will probably knock one of the 2 away and then focus on the other one.
Oh, nice up air from Mad Ice King.
So Ramses and Space on last stock, gets the forward smash, doesn't kill.
Roy's a heavy boy.
Very hard position for the blue team. The red team has all the stage control. Ooh, try to get something sexy right there.
Yeah, okay, that's Mad Ice King gone. And now it's just Serew. And now it's not Serew.
Yeah, I mean, look at what they're doing right. I mean, Pichu's aerials are so strong. They do so much damage too.
It's also really sad to see the self-deaths actually affecting the game so badly. Because it's not just 1, it's 2. So, yeah, you can risk taking 1 player out too early, but or taking a stock from your teammate who really needs it. So,
yeah, exactly. And if you look at what happens right now, we see that especially the Ivysaur, honestly, is able to carry so much space around him and to cover so much space of the entire stage. So that right now, honestly, I think is the biggest problem for the blue team, is to get around the Ivysaur and make sure that they are the ones able to catch most of the stage. Because right now, what I'm seeing is Ramses creates so much space that space is actually able to get all the hits in, and when they touch the ground, then they get popped up by the Razor Leaf.
It's like Ivysaur sets up, Ramses sets up the punish game, and Space just gladly accepts it.
Exactly.
That's what he's doing. And I also think that even though both characters from the blue team are sword characters, Ivysaur has his long leashes of it, long vines of his, which is big trouble for them.
Yeah, exactly. And what is so good about those characters too is that one of them is actually controlling the stage while the other one is controlling the air, you know. So again, momentum first off going to the red team right here.
Yeah.
Huge juggles coming around from Ramses and Space right there. And Serew in the center stage right now. Covers his teammate up right there who was in a bad position. Gets this down air
spike. 75% and then the spike already.
Man, that hitbox, Ramses with the awareness, covering the entire ledge with that. He's like, you are going to die.
Yeah, he's able to, due to Robin's fairly simple recovery.
Yep. And again, Ramses taking the entire stage for himself. He's like, oh, bruh, this is my stage.
Roy got the 2 swords right now, but Ivysaur with the vines going right through it. Yeah, so it's hard. Serew is also at like 106%. So he also needs to watch out for forward tilts or chars or back airs.
I like that. Space weaving back and forth, getting the grab and the momentum. Mad Ice King off stage, getting the spike. And
that's the second time he's been spiked in 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, Space is so well aware of how to edge guard Robin in this particular team composition.
Oh, this is looking actually really grim for them. They do take...
Tries to get the edge guard again.
Oh.
But Ice King managing to get back to stage.
The thing is, he can just get the edge guard. It's fairly simple for him to do that, but so very effective.
Yeah, and this position, you know what happens in this game a lot is that Ramses and Space are just able to get around the blue team and cover them on both sides. When they get hit, they get ping-ponged back and forth.
Yeah.
The forward smash killing Serew.
Oh, Mad Ice King also in a really dangerous position. Getting the free fall. Forward smash will do it.
Another forward smash. Space losing his first stock.
And now it's a 1v2 with 4 stocks against you.
Having a Pichu as stock tank actually must feel good, man.
It certainly does. Oh, we're gonna get
gets the up air.
We're gonna get some setups right here.
Yeah, and Space trying to get the read right there for the recovery to the ledge. See, they aren't overextending anything. They just wait for Serew to pick an option, and then one of them will cover. Ramses not overextending, doesn't want to get himself hit, give all the stage control away. That's the stop.
Oh, that's a really smart option. And Space and Ramses taking this tournament's doubles. First place.
Very well done by these 2 players. Again,
yeah,
setting forward the trend. You know, they
have proven